Welcome to Mapleberry Farm. It's now springtime. I know it's a little late for us, but we got some leaves on the trees. It's awesome out here. The weather's great. I think it's time for an updated homestead tour. Let's go. So this is our laneway. We got our shipping container right here at the start of the property because it couldn't get in farther, because I'll show you in a sec, this road's not too cute. So let's get in here. Alright, so here is inside the shipping container. What we have with the weights, that's just an incline bench that I take outside to do incline stuff we're working out. Like, it's not, just got some different dumbbells, kettlebell. The power rack, the number one most important thing for a home gym, my opinion. Got a good bench. So you can do everything here, so that's what we do. And then the weights are over there. Don't have the heavy bag up yet, obviously. But there's enough room in here to be able to do squats and whatever on this rack. So it's perfect. So it's, you know, not much right now. We can get a good workout in. We take a lot of it. We'll just go outside and work out right here with a lot of it, right? And this here light is solar light. So I have that running, and the panel's right there that just plugs into it. And that there, for nighttime workouts, come out. This lights this whole place up. I have it on right now, but if you see it at night, it works real well. Then the rest here, obviously, is just our storage, our couch, and different things through here. Our bed, can't wait to have that, not be sleeping in RV mattresses, but... So yeah, that's it. Let's take a walk up the road now. So as you see in there, we got everything to have a killer workout, so that's awesome. Daily work doesn't replace working out. I don't care what anybody says. It don't. You need both. Not too many construction workers or farmers or anybody who you got. There's a lot of stuff that gets missed. You just get your back, and you know, you get, not saying it's not good, but nothing replaces weight training or high intensity cardio or anything like that. Because I've done construction work and I've done military. PT is important, no matter what it is, and it's not replaceable. But anyway, enough about that. Here's our walk now. Our walk. As you see, look at all the green around me. It's beautiful in here now. Still dealing with some mud, but it's not really the mud as much as it's ruts. But look at this walk in here. It's a nice laneway. These ruts are annoying, and that there wouldn't be here. All these ruts up here if it wasn't for the getting it cleared out in the winter, because that wasn't like that before. But well, it is now. But we'll get that fixed. One thing at a time. Can't do it all at once, right? But I have over here on the way in, there's just random pieces of old axle, old water heaters, some different things up here. I've actually taken some stuff out of here and used it, but we gotta get rid of this stuff. There's a metal place, I think. I mean, when I say close by, it's not just down the road, but old Ford tailgate. Found on road dead, that's what that means. But I have a metal place close by, so we'll probably get some money for that metal anyway. That'll be a day. We'll get at that one of these days. But as you see, springtime here, we still got a little bit of water on the way in. But it's a nice feel walking through here. Like, I love all the green now. It's really come up nice. Just the last week or two, this has come up real well. If you look at videos just even a month ago, I mean, it was just downright freezing. So even a couple weeks ago we went down. I think last week we went down below 0. There was a frost warning the other day even. But so this, as you can see, you start to come into, you're seeing our first shelter here that we have storage in. So we have, since we got all our stuff down here and we're storing it here, we have storage shelters, then that sea can to not have to pay outlandish prices. But if you look here, some of this stuff in here, there's some okay growth through there, all through these ones. And then there's more of the newer, I mean, there's lots of newer growth everywhere. Obviously it's mostly all newer growth, but there's a lot of better stuff at the back there where we were at the start, and then up around, way around here, perimeter, because there's 68.5 acres we have here. So a good piece. So you come in here, and then I house my bike in this one. Keep one of our smaller trailers there. There's a canoe in behind there. It's a Polaris Ranger I keep in here. This trailer I picked up not long ago to haul the bike and then our build materials. We kind of got it parked in the middle here. Not really the greatest spot. That's a water rain collector. We're going to use it for that barrel, rain barrel. There's the truck, the camper. This here is partly open. Ashley must have been in there. There's a solar panel we broke, that got blown down. That's a sled we used to haul our stuff in here because it was the winter. Excuse me. If you come over here, this is our hay bale garden. We have shallots here, strawberries here, berries. One of them are starting to come up now. We have onions here, and they're starting to come up now. That's super cool to see. The potatoes are here. They're starting to come up. And if you go down this way, whoa, bug just went right in my ear. If you go down this way, that's where I have the trail cam, and then that road goes quite a ways down there. And I keep my trail cam down, just down there about 300 or 400 yards, and then it's just on the left, there's like an opening. It's a burn barrel. An outdoor shower. We use that bag, not really liking that right now, so I have a bucket sitting on there. I'll show you. So I have a bucket sitting there. I'm actually going to paint that black, I think, or get another black jug that I was at a military surplus store the other day. I bought a whole bunch of more kit, and there was a black water jug I should have got because I could have left it out to heat it up. Anyways, that's what's there for now, and I just bring in the one I have that I bought at Bass Pro, and you set it in there and then up around the rope, and it's a totally normal shower. It's awesome. It beats that thing. And over here, this is where we do our Dutch oven cooking and have fires that you can actually cook over, because I could never cook with that. And this here is where the cabin's going to go. So we got the beams laid out. This is a 24 by 24 cabin, but it goes 40 feet because the front's going to have a 16-foot deck for now. That will be a porch later. So we got a lot of random stuff out here. There's our 3-year-old plays in her sandbox. There's just toys here. There's a lot of cleaning up to do, get things sorted out. Obviously we use propane. We use propane to heat. We cook with it. This is our little pallet deck. You can sit out here, get out of the sun a little bit because it's getting warm. We got this generator over here which charges our stuff and keeps the batteries charged because the solar is down right now, so we have to get that sorted out. We don't have to run that too often, especially now that the heat is it's a lot hotter. We don't got to run the furnace all the time. But yeah, that's, you know, roughly what we got going on out here. So I guess I'll take you inside, show you around in the camper, see how we're living in there. Alright, so I just came in here, just to the right. This is the main bedroom, typical RV bedroom. Slide doors, storage here, doors, storage there, so stuff we hang up there, and then some more storage up here, and then you can actually lift that bed and get to more underneath there. Alright, as soon as you come in here to the right, that's the stereo system, DVD player and everything, and the TV here. This here only runs with the Jenny on, so whenever we're charging everything, which underneath here we have a power bar where we charge everything, then we'll run it there. Sam might watch a movie, or we might watch a movie. That's the best series ever made. Storage up here. It actually has surround sound in here. Believe that. Use that for our hats. So we have our keys and stuff, obviously. Keys. Keep stuff here. There's the sink. This here jug we keep right here all the time because we're not using the inner holding tank right now for the water because the pump's gone on it. That's something actually we should maybe look into fixing. But so we just have this spout one here. It actually is fine. Storage here. Storage up top, pots and pans. This here is a propane oven, and this here is propane top, so use that anytime. Microwave will work if the Jenny's on. That gets very little use. This here will run propane or off the batteries, so the solar actually charged the batteries to run that, which is awesome. But right now we're just charging it with the Jenny, and then it'll stay running. Food storage, we use that as like our pantry. Cat and dog bowls and dishes. That's a propane detector. And carbon monoxide detector's actually in there. That's Sam. She's watching something. That's a DVD player with a battery, so you can charge that when the Jenny's going. It's a couch that pulls out into the bed. More storage up here. It's so hot in here right now. This table, that folds into a bed too, and there's storage underneath here. There's our Dutch oven. This is actually an air conditioner. If we have the Jenny on, we can run it. We haven't done it this year, but in the past we have. So when we have the Jenny running, we'll run whatever little perks we want or anything like that, right? And this is more storage in here. Picked up this raincoat from the surplus. That was $10. $10 for that and $10 for the pants. Better than spending hundreds of dollars at some other store. So we have our litter boxes for the cats. That's for the composting toilet. That is the composting toilet. You've seen the buckets. I walked by them. I didn't mention it, but they were outside. Sink. My face. A mirror. An air freshener. Keep this open to keep it fresh in here. That's a full tub. And the shower. And this here, no, it's actually not in here, but there's a shower head that we used in here in the winter. I actually take out to that one I showed you outside now. Now this here back room has just kind of acquired a bunch of things because, like I said, all our stuff's in storage, so there's just kind of stuff, like all my clothes are up here. I've been sleeping here. Sam and Ashley have been sleeping there because it was cold. We just haven't switched back or anything yet. And this here is the gun cabinet. But everything, yeah, just kind of has been making its way into this room, so we're not going to try to act like things are perfect here, that's for sure. So we sometimes have to scan and upload files for veterans, the military veterans things and different things, so we have to get the Jenny going, and then we use those so we can do that right here, which is nice. We are able to do that. And we have a PlayStation here, if you can believe that, with that TV. It don't get a whole lot of use either, but if the Jenny's running again, maybe we'll fire that up and watch a movie or play a game or something. This is basically where Gray spends 22 or 23 hours out of the day right here. So, she's a cool cat. Pretty hot in here today. Then we got the guitar. I gotta get that out. Haven't been playing it at all lately. But yeah, that's it. So that's what we got going on here. Give you an overview of how we're living right now. If you're new here, we're building the cabin. We're living in this RV till we do so. We're off the grid. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Glad to have you come along, and we'll see you in the next one.